Yo, family. Cod Next, man. Man, I'm so sleepy, bro. They got like a little get together that's happening too, bro. It's about to be like a little like roof deck party. I'm sleepy, bro. I'm not gonna front to y'all. And my footage, bro. My footage got messed up, man. Man, my footage really got messed up, yo. You're not finna hang with us. Then y'all, what you mean? What you mean? Relax, bro. I just got in here. Why you already starting, bro? Now you already starting, bro. I just went live, bro. Not you, fo. Like for real. I'm not doing this, bro. We just went live, bro. Like for real, bro. Like, man. Like doing all this stuff, bro. Like, we did a lot. Now, I'm talking about me personally. Like I did a lot. They had us. We was really. I didn't do nothing yet. Relax, bro. Um, like we did a lot, man. They had us. We was doing so much like recording and all type of stuff, man. We was doing me and Jay. We recorded like, dang, I want to say today. I think we recorded like maybe 4 interviews. Like maybe four. I want to say like 4 interviews, bro. We did interviews. We did quite a few interviews. Every time we do Call Next, bro, we do quite a bit of interviews, and it's like sometimes we might do one take of it, and then they might just do another take. Then we did like something else. I'm waiting to see that though. I'm waiting to see this other thing that they did. I didn't get to see it yet. The dude said that they was gonna send it to us, but I ain't seen it yet. So like we did like a tour of a Call Next. Me and Jay did. I ain't see the tour yet though. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to actually see what the tour look like, man. Cause that video, I know it came out fire. I know it came out fire. Um, B said, "Welcome back, King. Welcome." No, y'all welcome back. Shoot, y'all welcome back, King. Jacob said, "What's good, big bro? What up, man?" My oldest said, "Hey, mate, when is the next multiverse tourney? Can't wait to watch it. That's Sunday, 2:30 Pacific time, man. Yeah, that's not until Sunday, man. We got some days before that. I got, I gotta be real with y'all, man. Like, bro, man. Like, we gotta, So you watch the CDL? Y'all watch the CDL from time to time. I don't watch it all the time, though, but I do watch it from time to time, though. It's not a charger over here? That's crazy. It's no charger over here? Dang, they ain't got a charger over here? That's really nasty work. I still can't believe this man dropped the nuke, bro. I can't because he did it last year. It's Jay. It's Jay, bro. That's just really Jay. Like y'all gotta understand. Like y'all gotta understand when you play at that level. Uh, hold up. I'm trying to find this little box, bro, so I can charge a. Bro, where's this box at? Hold on. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Bro. I could have promised I really just had that box, but I do not know what it is. It's my charger box, my phone charger box. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, I got it. I got it. y'all gotta understand Jay, bro. Like that's just him. Like Jay really cold like that, bro. Like I just trying to understand it, bro. Like he really do this, bro. Like y'all y'all be thinking he be playing when it come to gaming. He don't play when it come to gaming, yo. Like he really game like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he really. Can I tilt this up a little bit? Yeah, give me a little light like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, like Jay really game, bro. Jay really game. Like I think some people, um, like some people think that like because like we might not have the highest numbers out there that dictates anything. That dictates nothing, bro. When I tell y'all Jay one of the most dangerous card players I've ever seen, he one of the most dangerous card players. I've been telling y'all that for years, bro. Like that's the reason why I even started playing card in the first place. Is because I just know how crazy he really is at this, bro. Like he really crazy at this, and he do this like not just on some like, oh, that's my brother, so I'm gonna hype him up. Like that's on some like, I'm being dead serious. Like he really do this. You know what I'm saying? Like at a high level. So the fact that we at Cod Next, and it was people that quit the lobby because they already saw him torching. They was in the lobby. They was in the lobby, bro. They just quit. They didn't want to be a part of that. They saw him. Because I. So I can't, like, the sad part about it is, bro, I can't even go back and really watch my footage, bro. Like it looks horrible. Like my footage look crazy. Like I'm talking about on YouTube. Like I'm trying to look at my footage on YouTube. I'm dropping frames so crazy on YouTube. Like I could barely even see what I was looking at. Like the quality on there, I wasn't recording my matches because I didn't want to have to like. I should have just recorded my stuff like regular, like I did last year, bro. I just didn't feel like going through all that footage. You know what I mean? And then I thought that I had on the uh I thought I had on my replay buffer in the beginning, and I did not turn my replay buffer on, bro. I was so mad. Like I was clipping stuff, and it just was not clipping. So I was actually mad. Um, but yeah, like Jay, like when it come to Jay, bro, like Jay really be doing that. Like he be really doing that on call, man. Y'all, people got to put respect on his name, man. He said now that you got your hands on the game, do you have any concerns for BO6 or things that you feel will be absolutely broken? I'm gonna be real, unless they Evil said you're gonna stream a new card when they come out. Yeah, but not on this channel though. This channel is my fighting game channel. So I got a shooting channel. So that's Train J. So if you wanna see like any type of like card if you wanna see card or anything like that, that's gonna be on Train J. It's cold like this like y'all, you're in a hotel and it's just the air just stay on, like I don't even know how to turn this bit off. Like it's just on, and it's legitly cold in here. Like it's cold. Um it If anything would be broken, I can't necessarily say broken. Will anything be broken? There is certain movement combinations that if you put them together, like it makes your character look like they're swimming. It looks wild, bro. Like your character like kind of like swims for a second and then goes back into their regular stuff. So I will say that though. Like there are some like wild moments when it comes to like moving with your character. Like if you put a combination together, it'll look crazy. So that's one thing I can't say. Um, Other than that, like the Tonto is kind of broken. Like that SMG is bro. That thing in multiplayer when I finally picked it up, that thing was three tapping people, like two tapping basically. Like if you shoot chest and head, it's a two tap. If you shoot chest, it's a three tap. So all you gotta do is just get one headshot in. And then I had devs coming over telling us like what guns to use. So I'm asking like, yo, what gun should we use? What weapon should we use? And they was just like, hey, pick this gun right here. And I'm like, nah, that's wild, bro. Like if you telling me that this gun this gun is that good, bro. Like to me, that's wild, bro. Like they got some it's some pretty broken stuff in there, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's some pretty not even broken. I don't want to say broken. Broken is just such a it's such a overused term. Like I don't want to say broken. I just want to say like there's gonna be some stuff that's gonna be like really strong. Like I do believe that there's gonna be some stuff that's really strong. But for the most part, like broken, I don't think it's gonna be really anything like broken. And honestly, it's hard to tell you if anything's gonna be broken right now because we don't have the kids yet. You know what I mean? Like we don't have the hyenas, bro. Like variable, what's good, man? We don't have the hyenas out yet. And what I mean by hyenas, when I'm talking about the pub kids, the kids that be on here, like really putting in work, you know what I'm saying? Like this light really cooking me right now. I don't know how do I turn this on? How did I turn this on? I can't even turn this light off, bro. I don't know how I just turned this on. Oh, my fault. Yeah, that light was cooking me. Let me see. I mean, I could use it like that. That XM4 look beautiful. Hey, in Warzone, that XM4 is crazy. In pubs, that thing was trash. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In Warzone, that thing was crazy. In pubs, that thing was trash. That XM4, I don't know what was up with that XM4 in pubs, bro. It just wasn't hitting. You had the AK that was hitting hard. The Tonto was hitting hard. And that PDW, that freaking PDW, that thing, bro, man, that PDW about to get touched. I'm telling y'all now, that PDW about to get touched. It's about to get touched. That thing it's doing too much, bro. It's putting in way too much work. But that Tonto, the one that boop, 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 it's an SMG that's like a super slow Uzi. That big, watch when y'all feel that big in the beta and people start putting movement classes on you where they boost all the movement up. I'm talking about aim walking speed, and it's just, you getting hit boom, 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 and dying in 2 shots. That thing is crazy. And then you could put a trigger on it to shoot it to make it shoot faster, bro. I'm telling you, that thing about to be scary. That thing about to really be scary. Zombies look good. Zombies is so fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing zombies this year. I told you I'm definitely playing zombies this year. Like 100p, like 100p. I'm playing zombies this year, bro. Like I have to. Just off the strength, bro. Just how fluid it was. Back to the rounds was a lot different. It's not that open world, and the open world isn't bad. I don't want to say the open world is bad, but it's just like the round based makes it feel more like you gotta really like have a scheme when you're doing something. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a scheme, you gotta have everything put together. So the round base just feel better just naturally. I don't know. It just feels better naturally. I'll lay you on that bed, big bro. I don't know what that means, bro. I have no clue what that means. I should ignore that comment. I don't know what you're talking about. I almost punched you in the mouth. That AK look good as well. Hey, beast, y'all. If you know I'm an AK fan. Anytime there's an AK in any call, bro. If I be real with you, I want to say every call that I've dropped a nuke in, I've always done it with the AK. If you go back to my first nuke in MW 2019, AK. Cold War, AK. The only game I didn't drop a nuke with an AK was Vanguard. It was the only one. Every time I've dropped a nuke, it's always been with an AK. It's weird. I just always like that gun, man. Even from Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is the AK, and then another. I forgot what other one. Which Battlefield Hardline, the AK. Anytime there's an AK, bro, I'm always using it. I'm always using the AK. He said you're gonna go for mastery cam. Of course I got to. But they separated it though, which is crazy. So like the mastery camo for Warzone is Warzone. The mastery camo for MP is MP, and zombies is zombies. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. So the round base just feels right. That open world was just not it. It's not bad though. Like that's the thing. Like I don't want people like see people be always hating on it though. Like it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not bad, bro. Like it's not a bad thing. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna act like I ain't have fun in zombies this year. Like when I was playing zombies and I was just like running around, like getting out, doing like the whole like weapon leveling and stuff. Like I'm not gonna act like I wasn't having fun. It's definitely fun and it's definitely different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely different. Like when you doing the whole like the zombies thing and the zombies in this one, the one that we currently have right now, not Treyarch, not BO6. I'm talking about the current. Um, like once you figure out like what to do, like when you finally figure out what to do, like bro, it's a lot of fun in there. It's a lot of people that legitly just play zombies, just because of how fun it is. I'm not gonna act like it's not people that don't play zombies. There's people that just specifically play zombies for this one because it is fun. It's open world and you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like so, it's definitely a place for it. It's definitely a place for it. But for Treyarch, they gotta you have to go back to the original. Like you have to be what you we don't want that. Like I'm pretty sure the zombies players don't want that. They want the original round based zombies, and that works. But for MW don't do zombies. So them coming out with an open world, that makes sense because they don't do zombies. That's not their theme. They're throwing in something that's not their zone. So that open world, that makes sense for Modern Warfare. But for Treyarch, it makes sense to go back to round base. If it didn't have time limit or so, I wouldn't have had more fun with it. So if it didn't have a time limit or so, I would have had more. Oh, so you saying the time limit is the problem? That's how. So you feel like the time limit is the issue? If they let you be in the world forever, bro, man, you know how much nonsense would be happening. If they just let you stay in that world forever, it'd be a lot of nonsense, bro. I'm being real with you, like a whole bunch of nonsense. You had me rolling when you was chasing Jay and zombies with that ability. Like, what was he running for? We on the same, we on the same team. What you running for? Like, because you running, now I'm gonna chase you, bro. And I got my clip off it too. I really messed my clips up though, bro. I'm being real, man. I messed my clips up. Messed my clips up. I don't know how. Like I tried. Like I forgot to turn on my replay buffer, so I didn't save my clips. So now I can't go back and watch my footage. It's horrible, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. My footage is chalked. Chalked. I can't, like, if you go back and watch the stream, bro, I dropped like it wasn't just me, bro. It was everybody else. Like everybody, if you go look at anybody's streams, everybody's streams look crazy and trash. Everybody's streams look trash, bro. It just wasn't good internet. It just wasn't good internet, bro. Master said hello. What happened while I was gone? What you mean while you was gone? What you mean? None. We just had Cod Next. You know what I mean? I just felt like the stream for this was just bad, bro. My stream was for sure bad. Like I said, man, I messed up, bro. I thought I was clipping stuff. I literally was just like clip, and then I would go back and I look. My replay buffer was not on. And me and Jay was kind of like, we was flown. Like when he got his nuke, if he recorded this whole gameplay. If you go back and you look at his gameplay, me and him was both cooking that entire game. So like once he started his nuke run, I took the middle part and I was covering like everything that he didn't see. So like you can hear us talking back and like, well, I mean, you can hear some of it because for some reason you can't always hear me. I don't know why, and you can't always hear him in my stream too. But we're talking to each other, and so I'm telling him like, oh no, I got that, I got you. Stay over there, Like we like really like started calming because like people started trying to like really like sweat. Like it was a lot of sweats, bro. So in like that nuke, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I felt a part of that one because I was like, look, you gonna drop this nuke, bro. Like you gonna drop, and every time, the first time he dropped the nuke, I was like when he did it last year, I wasn't in the game with him that time. He did that on his own. But this time when he dropped the nuke, I was there for that one. So I was like being in that match, like me and him both was just like it was crazy because me and him both was just in sync. Like I knew exactly where he was going. I knew he was rotating. He almost got killed. Like if you watch the footage, he almost gets killed like 3 times. I covered him, and then like I think when he hit like 20 kills, he just branched off on his own. I don't know where he went, bro, but he was just like he was just able to get kill after kill after kill after kill. Next thing I know, all I heard him say is, "Let's go, I got it." And I'm just sitting here like, bro, only Jay. Only Jay, bro. Only Jay. This man, only Jay. Only Jay, man. Nobody else dropped a nuke there. Nobody else dropped a nuke. And he almost did it again. He almost did it again. I think we got into a lobby with I think Methods joined a lobby. It was like Methods and somebody else. It was like um uh it was quite a few other people that jumped in there. Like it was some sweats that jumped into that lobby, and they messed it all up. Right, he would have had a double. I promise y'all, he would have dropped 2 nukes today. But area of the lobby that we was in, them lobbies got sweatier and sweatier and sweatier. Warzone, I'm telling y'all, bro, Warzone. When we was playing Rebirth Island, I mean not Rebirth Island, Area 99, we kept running into Aiden, Adrian, and I think it was Aiden, Adrian, and Super Evan. Like they had a full stack team. It was just Aiden. I think it was Aiden, Adrian, and I think it was Super Evan that was their third. Or we was running into Swag. I forgot who else he had on his team, but he had a whole bunch of sweats on his team too. Like we kept running to the same people, the same everywhere we landed, they would land at the same spot we landed at. And I'm telling Jay, like, bro, we gotta stop landing here. Cause if we keep everybody keep landing here, bro, and we ain't got no weapons, no guns, no nothing. And then when we kill them, they die. Cause everybody kept landing there. Like Nuketown shipping, I'm telling you, that's about to be the spot. Legitly, it's about to be the spot. Like it's about to be the new CC. Because if you do clear it, and you're coming from the outside and you're pushing through the map a specific way, not only is there like a buy, it's an ammo box. It's so easy to get away. Like where you're positioned, it's very easy to get away from nonsense. So if you are getting like you got a whole like if somebody's at reactor and they're trying to shoot you from reactor down by Newtown shipment, you take this, you just hop underneath. There's a big brick wall, and they got to expose themselves to you. So it's weird because you would think like, oh, I'm on the outskirts of the map, and they're in the middle. They have advantage. Like no, where Newtown shipping is, like you can always just get high ground, where the crane is, get high ground, and then shoot and just fire back, and then reverse Uno a whole entire gunfight. So it's like Newtown shipping is like very like it's just good, but it's just a good place to learn that. Do you see the potential of a new Warzone resurgence instead of Rebirth? Yes. Me personally, if I be real, I'm very bored with Rebirth Island, and it's not because it's a bad map or anything like that. I'm bored with it. Um, it's nothing new. It's the same map. They just added a couple little tunnels, and for the most part, we need something new. It's not like they changed the map up to make it look like neon signs and make it like they didn't do none of that. They didn't add zombies to it like how they did back in the day. It's none of that. It's the same map. So you're gonna get tired of playing on the same map. You're gonna get tired of if it's with anything, you get tired of it. So you need something new. And I think that for Treyarch, for them to use Nuketown as a resurgence map, even though they created Rebirth Island and Modern Warfare has been using Rebirth Island, you know what I'm saying? It's not their map. That's Treyarch's map. But Modern Warfare has been using Treyarch's map for how many years now? Right? So I think that Rebirth Island would feel different on this version of the game, like this BO6. I think Rebirth Island would feel amazing off BO6. But then you have to change the design of the map. Because with Omni movement has to make sense for Rebirth Island. And there has to be way more boxes, way more cover. Like with Omni movement, bro, you have to have way more, like the way that map is designed right now, it wouldn't be for Omni movement. I think it would just play bad. I don't think it would play that well because you really wouldn't use the Omni movement that much. You'll be just jumping and diving out in the open for no reason, if I be real with you. I mean, it would still play pretty good, but I don't think it'll play as good. It would need a revamp, if you ask me. But the Area 99, shoot, first of all, y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. Because I'm going to be real. I can finally talk about it now. So I got to play Area 99 last month. Last month, Jay and I, we went out to Treyarch Studios, and we had got to play Area 99. Like, we had got to play Black Ops 6. Like, it's so hard to sit on information. Like, it's so hard not to tell people. Like, it's not even hard to do it, but it's just like, when people bring up BO6 and they're talking about it, they're like talking about BO6, like y'all excited for it. We had already played it a whole month ahead, like a whole month earlier. We played it, me and Jay played it last month. So when people are talking about it and they asking questions and we're on stream and I gotta just like play like I ain't played it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something you gotta get used to doing. You gotta get used to it because, you don't want to slip up and be like, man, the game is good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even yesterday, like, we were talking in the lobby downstairs, we're talking to all these people, and they're like talking about the game and stuff. And only people that really knew what the game was like, because they already played it, was like me, J God, Swag, J Smooth, Nix does, and some quite a few others. Like, we had already played the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so because we played it, you can see, like, we're trying to have this private conversation, but we're surrounded by all these other content creators. So we can't talk. We gotta like talk about the game like in the future. But we like speaking in code and talking about the game because we already played it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like the way we talking about it, it's like we saying it like this would be cool if they did this, like, but we already didn't play this, so we like it's nay on the Ishkay. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like pig Latin, but we know, like, I know what he's saying. Like, I know what he's saying about, like, oh, I hope this or whatever the case may be. But playing the game, like, a whole month earlier and then finally playing it today, like, I was already itching. Like, I already played it, and I was just itching to play BO6. Like, I really was. After I played it last month, I really wanted to play it again, bro. I wanted to play this game so bad, bro. After I played, because last month, we got to play it early, but we didn't get to use our controllers. So, and I didn't bring none of my stuff with me. Like, I didn't bring my keyboard or my mouse or anything. So we was trying to use their generic controllers. And I'm not gonna cap. If you're not playing like this on controller with a generic controller, you're not playing COD. I gotta be real. I'm not trying to make fun of y'all. If you a casual and you playing Call of Duty without playing like this, with this finger and shooting with this one, you not playing COD. You not. And that's how, like, my cousins and them all play like that. So they'll like challenge me, like, oh, let's play COD. And then be wondering why they getting torched, because they can't slide cancel. They can't dive well. Every time they dive, they taking their thumb off the analog stick, and I'd be like, bro, you can't play like that. Either you gotta play with your index finger broke like that, or you gotta get yourself a controller with paddles, man. It is what it is. Like, it's the truth, bro. So trying to play COD now, like, without paddles or play claw, I don't know how you doing it. If you play Call of Duty with no paddles on a regular PS5 controller, I don't know how you do it, bro. And I'm talking about if you drop in numbers and you not playing claw, you play regular, like, just with the, like, you know what I'm saying? Your hands, unless you probably got like a crazy setup where like your jump and slide is like L1, R1, and your shot and you play like this, that's the only way. Other than that, bro, I just don't know. I don't know how casuals play Call of Duty, bro. I don't know how y'all play Call of Duty and deal with like slide canceling, jumping, bunny hopping. It's only so much like angle holding you could do. It's only so much. Like, you could try to hold. Maybe that's probably why, like, they put, that's why SBMM is so high in the game. Because they don't want people like me or Jay running into them lobbies. Because they ain't got no thumbs. They ain't got no thumbs, bro. You ain't got no room. You can't do. I know the game can see, like, they must be playing on a regular controller with no paddles. because they're getting cooked and they are not reacting to anything. Like they're not reacting, they're not fighting back, like correctly. So I'm pretty sure the game knows. Like, yeah, they probably playing on like a regular controller right now. So yeah, if I be real, like Call of Duty, man. I just appreciate Call, bro. Like I know that this channel, we built this channel up on Multiversus. But when I do these little like night, like I said, I'm gonna start doing these night caps, like these little night recaps with y'all, after like shows and stuff, and just hang out with y'all and talk to y'all, like outside of me, like outside of me just like streaming a game or anything like that. I just want to. I'm building a channel here, like it's more than just video games here. Like it's more than just video games in this channel, more than just me just playing multiverses or fighting games. Because this channel specifically is my fighting game channel. The only reason why I stream on this channel is because I could not stream on the Twitch channel. I don't know why, but I was not able to log in on my Twitch. It was so stupid, bro. It was so stupid. I could not log in on Twitch. I don't know what the heck was going on, but they just would not let us log in on Twitch, and everybody was having issues with it. Like a lot of people were streaming on YouTube, and they don't stream on YouTube because that's the only way you can stream. You couldn't actually go on Twitch and get your streamer key. So I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that today, but yeah, it was pretty stupid. So yeah, that's the only reason why I even went live on the channel today. On this channel for Call, because I know a lot of people's over here like, oh, where's Multiversus? Like, nah, I wasn't playing Multiversus today, bro. But yeah, like, man, this about to be I think for Call of Duty, man, it's about to be a crazy year, bro. Like, it's about to be a wild year for Call of Duty. So if you are a Call fan and you watch me, I would definitely tell you, man, like get Call of Duty this year, like for real. Like I'm so serious, bro. Like you got to get caught this year. Like it's fun. Like of course, I love Multiverses. I really do. I love Multiverses. I think it's just one of the funnest fighting games to play out right now. Like it's just easy to get into. It's easy to play. It's easy to just like what I'm saying, like pick a character, learn that character. It's not like Tekken or Mortal Kombat where you got to really put time into it. You got to really learn frame data. You got to learn all the frames of the other characters. That's the thing about that I really like. I kind of feel like that's the same thing with Call. Like B said, I'm ready for it. Yeah, it's the same thing with Call. The reason why people play Call of Duty is because it's not like Escape from Tarkov. It's not like um, uh, Delta Force, like all these other shooters that's like that require for you to do a lot when you play them. Like Rainbow Six Siege, PUBG, even Fortnite. Shoot, these games require a lot. They require a lot to play them. Like I've been boxed in Fortnite, and it don't feel good to be boxed in Fortnite. So like to play this Call of Duty, the skill gap, like I'm so if you look on Twitter, you gonna see pro players getting torched right now because the skill gap for MW3 is it from okay, so if you go from MW 2019 to MW2, the skill gap is like this, right? You go to MW2, the skill gap was like this. Like there was no skill, like basically no skill gap. Then you go to MW3 and the skill gap gets bigger, but because aim assist is so crazy, you got gun shake all over the screen. The skill gap got a little bit bigger, but like it's like about right here. And then the metas don't change. Like if you play in Modern Warfare 3, the metas don't change or anything like that. It's kind of the same thing with like Multiversus, how like Shaggy's still broken, still not broken, but Shaggy's still top tier. Wonder Woman's still top tier. Like it's still Arya's still top tier. That's exactly what happens in COD. It's the same. Like you just they make changes, but the changes ain't enough to really like shift the game. And you like, oh yeah, this character is now like B tier now, or just a strong A tier. Like there's just certain characters that'll always be S tier because of how their kits is made, and that's how Modern Warfare 3 is. So, and that's the reason why I even started playing Multiversus heavy in the first place, is because I just got tired of playing that same meta, like the same thing. Like you just get stuck in this meta. They come out with a DLC weapon, and that DLC weapon is the meta. So if you play Multiversus, Samurai Jack was the meta. Agent Smith was the meta because he's a DLC character. But if you notice with Beetlejuice, he's not the meta. Like everybody's not using him. He actually requires way more skill to use than using the Samurai Jacks or using Agent Smith. Like Agent Smith was like, Agent Smith was just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to disrespect Agent Smith, but Agent Smith was just so broken, I didn't want to use him. because a lot of people was cooking up because he was just that good. It wasn't because you were good. It's just because Agent Smith was just that good when he came out. People weren't good with him. That character is just that good. And so now if you see Agent Smith now, if you run into an Agent Smith, can I be real? Are you scared of him? No. Like, come on, let's be honest. You're not scared of Agent Smith, bro. Like, you're really torching Agent Smith now. Like, he's not scary. But with Call of Duty, you can't fight up against that STG. That STG, you can't use no other gun but the STG. You could try to pull out a poly, a LMG, right? But it's not as fast as the SCG. So if we're in a gunfight and we're at 0-0 and I meet you and I see you and I pull up and you got a poly, I got a STG, you lose. Because my STG is faster. Yes, your poly is stronger, but my gun's faster. So my bullets hit you quicker, and then by the time you pull your gun up, you dead. You can't play without that static. That static SMG, you not fighting without that static. You feel me? You not fighting without that static. Xylo, what up, bro? That he said, Jello said, that's why I stopped playing Call. Yeah, but I'm telling you, like playing BO6, this is it, bro. Like I'm being real with y'all, man. This is it. Like this BO6 is it, bro. Everyone using the bow 27, yeah. But that's the thing, like the bow still not stopping that STG. It don't stop the STG. It's good. Don't get me wrong, the bow is good, but the bow can't beat the STG from range. It don't beat the SSG from range. Up close, yes. But at range, which normally you're at like medium, the STG still wins, bro. Like the STG, it's just the best gun in the game, bro. And the meta's not changing. It's not changing. They're not changing the meta. And they nerfed so many guns like the PB50. Why they nerfed it as an SMG, I don't know. They nerfed the conversion kit. People trying to use it. The MCW conversion kit is pretty good too. Still can't keep up with the STG though. Because the STG is just that gun, bro. And they leave the metas the same. Yeah, I won't be playing this year. Playing what this year? If you're not playing BO6, bro, I ain't gonna cap, man. You kind of bugging, low key. I gotta tell you, bro. Like, if you're not playing BO6, I gotta tell you, you kind of bugging, bro. Like, this is the one. This game, this one is the one, bro. You should definitely be playing this one, bro. Hold up. Yeah, I would definitely tell you, like, with the BO6, this game is the one, bro. It looked nice, but I made a promise to myself not to play. I'm grinding Tekken, man. Like, you don't have to do that to yourself, bro. Like, it's not that serious. I'm telling you right now, as somebody like I'm a content creator, right? Okay, so I don't make promises to myself that's empty promises, especially if you know you have a passion for other things. Like I have a passion for fighting games. I have a passion for Tekken. I have a passion for Multiversus. I have a passion for like Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Just FGC in general. I have a passion for it. So I wouldn't make a promise like where I'm gonna be like I'm gonna promise my boys I'm gonna only play BO6 all year long. I wouldn't make that promise because that's a stupid promise. Like why would I make that? If you have passions for other things, and there's gonna be days when you're gonna wake up and you're just not in the mood to really play Tekken. You're not gonna be in the mood to sit there and like think about frames and all that other stuff. And sometimes you just want to frag out. You feel me? Like you just want to frag out. Keep them doors open, bro. Like don't make promises to yourself like that. Don't be like, man, I'm only gonna play Tekken. Like don't do that, bro. Because there's gonna be days where you just gonna want to just frag out and play something else. And if you make a promise to yourself like that, it's almost like you fail yourself. What the promise should be is, I promise that this year, from here on out, I'm gonna play video games and I'm gonna have fun. That's it. That's a better promise. That's a promise you can keep up with. I'm serious. That's a promise you can keep up with. Don't make empty promises, bro. Promises you can't keep. Because you're gonna see me and Jay playing BO6, and then you're gonna have an urge and want to get on. You feel me? Like when I play Call of Duty, I appeal more to the casual person. So that's why like y'all respect my opinion when I play. When Jay plays, he amazes the casual person. You feel me? Like the casual person watching Jay play, everybody thinks he's cheating. If you look at the first him dropping, if y'all look at all the tweets like from Charlie Intel, Modern Warzone, Drama Alert, Treyarch, everybody is reposting his nuke. It's mixed emotions. It's people that is hating on him and it's people that's loving him. But it's a lot of people that's just loving him because you don't like we at the card, like you can't call him a cheater now. You can't say, oh, he cheating. We're at a card event, we're at a LAN event. You can't download nothing, you can't install nothing. So if you call him a cheater, you wrong. You can't call him a cheater. And if you be like, oh, he's playing up against bot, no, these are Call of Duty streamers and pro players all mixed up together, right? These are Warzone champions, dudes that all they do is run wagers. You got the Sages, the Aidens, the Adrians, the Lucky Chamus, the Swags. You got everybody in there, everybody in that joint. You feel me? So nobody can say like, oh, Jay just like that. You feel me? And Jay makes you want to play cards. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just telling you, everybody in here is a gamer. If you grew up playing multiple games, don't put pressure on yourself because a new game comes out, and I'm telling you from experience, to be like, oh, I'm just gonna only play this and give everything I have. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you're not gonna always want to play that game. And then you're gonna force yourself, and when you force, you're gonna hate it. If you always keep it fresh, you're always gonna learn. You're always gonna get better. You're always gonna, because it's a love to you. And it doesn't become a job. When something is a passion, you have to step away from it from time to time. And you have to take breaks from it so that you always love it and appreciate it. When you're just doing it 24/7, that's why people say, oh, I started to fall out of love with basketball. I started to fall out of love with football. Because you're doing it in a way where it becomes unhealthy, right? So that's what I'm saying. Zylo, you love playing shooters. You got to keep that a part of you. Because when you play shooters, it opens up your eyes to when you play fighting games. It helps you to see things. I can't explain it to you, but like when I play fighting games and then I play COD, I look at COD completely different. If I play a shooting game and then I play a fighting game, I look at the fighting game completely different. Because when you take into account all the knowledge you have to have when it comes to a fighter, when you get to a shooting game, that knowledge is different. So your 1v1 interactions with somebody, you're more attentive to details. You're more attentive to specific movements, how that person is challenging you. You're analytical to the decisions that your opponent is making against you. And you also are paying more attention to the micro transactions that are happening, the minuscule things. When you play a shooting game and come over to a fighting game, you're downloading all this information in a shooting game. You're going, okay, this person's holding this building, that's a stronghold. Okay, the storm is behind me. We got this many players left. I got to get this loadout. I got this much money on me. Okay, this gun is not good. I picked this gun up out of a crate. This gun is not good up close. So I need to go hurry up and go get to the buy so I can go get my loadout and all this other stuff. So you got to take account where my teammates located, where's our positioning, who has high ground, who's low ground, right? So your brain is like spread out. You're spreading your brain thin. And you're telling your brain to not focus on one thing. You're telling it to focus on a mass of things at one time. You have to take it to, so imagine if I'm doing like a trick, I'm doing one of these joints, right? We got like 3 of these and I'm just moving it like this, right? And then I say, Bow, where's the $20? And then you'd be like, oh, the $20 are, and I said, okay, cool. Now let me ask you a question. Did you notice that there was a person that walked behind me? Did you see that up there where the sprinkler system? Did you notice that the sprinkler tag disappeared? Like, if I start asking you, what else did you notice? You only focused on me doing this. But how many other things was happening in the background that you missed, right? Because it's a trick on the brain. It makes your brain focus on the hand, but you don't see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, hey, look at this. And I take this cup real quick, and you don't even notice. And I'm like, oh, shoot, what happened to the cup? That's what playing a shooting game is. You get so caught up in looking at everything that's happening that sometimes you'll die and you'll be like, oh my God, bro, he came out of nowhere. And I'm gonna be real with you. You probably just you were so locked in on this that you didn't see him crossing coming over to you, he flanked and caught you off guard. You're like, where's my audio? Honestly, you wouldn't have needed the audio if you were paying attention to your entire detail. But you play a fighting game, you go from Call of Duty and you play a fighting game. Your brain goes from max capacity to now it takes out the its bandwidth and you shrink your bandwidth. And so now your brain is able to focus on, oh, I'm fighting Paul Phoenix. So I know Paul likes to play that medium range. He's a 50-50 character, but he's only 50-50 if he's up close to me. If he's from far, everything he throws out is mids. So he's sidesteppable. He's very sidesteppable. But if I make my sidesteps too obvious and I'm not ducking enough, because his honing moves are mostly highs. And then if he does throw mids that are like his counter hits, he's easily punishable. You just have to know how to punish him. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't make empty promises to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I'm telling you, I think that you're a Jeff. I think that you for real, I think you'll enjoy this BO6, bro. I'm saying that I will play other games, just not Call of Duty. Again, if you don't play Call of Duty, I'm telling you, this is the one that you need to play. This is not the one you want to miss out on, bro. I'm just being real with you. This is not the one you want to miss out on. Like, it's not. Like, I wouldn't miss out on this. I'm telling you too. Like, also you need to learn multiverses, bro. Like, I know Tekken is fun. But I'm telling you, bro, learn multiverses too. I'm only telling you to learn multiverses just because it's so easy to play. It's easy to get into tournaments. And it's easy to just understand. Like, it's much more easier to understand than Tekken. Like, when you go, like, going from the 3D fighter, and then you play something like Multiversus, and you start to understand, like, okay, spacing, footsies, you take over from the Tekken mindset that you have now, like what you've learned in Tekken, and you come over to Multiverse and you play it, it gives you that break. Like, Multiversus is the COD version of a fighting game. Super easy to play, you know what I mean? Doesn't require much. Like, it's not like a super hard fighter. Like, it's an easy game to just jump in and play. I would definitely. I'm telling you, like, bro. You should. I would definitely tell you to learn how to play Multiversus too. Just so, like, if you're not in the mood, there are some days you gonna wake up and not be in the mood to play Tekken. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. I'm keeping it real. It's gonna be some days you're gonna wake up and you just not in the mood to deal with down forward ones, standing jabs, grab mix-ups, dragon offs, ultimate pressure, Fang Wei in his heat. Like, it's just gonna be stuff you're just not gonna be in the mood to deal with, bro. And if you want to just get that, like, fighting game fixed, but you want it in a different way, I'm telling you, Multiverse is the way to go. It definitely is the way to go. I really hope that, I'm gonna be real with you. I really hope that Multiverses really, like, I just hope it pick up, man. I really do, man. I hope it pick up. Like, I'm talking about on the YouTube side. I'm talking about on the tournament side. I really hope it picks up. I really hope that viewership picks up. I hope that they in season 3, because I'm pretty sure that this season is like I don't think any more new characters is coming. I don't think no more new updates is coming. I think, like, whatever the game is now is just gonna be like that for a little bit. But I hope that they are able to. I hope that Multiverses, like, in season 3, I hope they find a way to, like, I don't know, man, like, maybe, like, add new moves to the game. You know, like, I hope that they add some new moves to the game. I hope, like, they add it through the perk system, though. Like, not just like adding new character moves, because everybody's moves kits are pretty good. I just want them to add like a variation system. Like, a lot of characters, like Beetlejuice, he has a variation system. If y'all noticed that all of his perks do something different. So he has the Beetle, where he can use it as a projectile. Then he has the Medusa Scream. So it's like he has 2 different versions to himself. Same thing with Samurai Jack. He has the focus meter, or he can do something completely different with his meter. Like, so it gives this variation. When you fight a Samurai Jack that's using the focus meter, you know they're gonna be hitting you with side 2s. And then you fight another Samurai Jack who's using it to heal himself. You're fighting somebody that's gonna play more like passive. He's gonna back off you. You know what I'm saying? And play more counter style. And then when he exits you, he's gonna be healing. I feel like with Multiversus, the problem is like there's no. It's really hard sometimes to play a character different because the perk system is still not like it's still not where we want it to be, like what it was before, like what it was in the beta, how many perks we had. I mean, it was a ridiculous amount of perks, but now in this version of the game, it's just not that many perks. So if they can up the perk system up and just add like season 3, change up a lot of people's perks. A lot of people's perks. Like Superman. I love the fact that Superman has the slam that puts a little fire, but then the other ones are kind of like trash. You know, like instead they need to make it more about the laser. So if you change the laser, like his eye laser, give him a generic projectile, that would be fire. Instead of him jumping up and having to shoot at the ground, if he could just either if he jumps up, like I said, it just shoots a laser diagonally, and he only gets like 3 of them, and they got to recharge over time, or he only gets like 2 of them and they got to recharge over time. I'd be cool with that too. Or if he just charges it, you know what I mean? Like that'd be different. Like I just feel like Multiverses, if they give themselves a variation system, I think that would like truly up the game. Smash Bros has it. If you played Smash Bros, I'm not sure. I don't think it's Ultimate, but I think it was the one before this. No, or is it Ultimate? They had like every character had a variation to themselves. So it would change like Mario's fireball. You could change like Link, where he doesn't use a bomb. I think he uses something else, like one of his other like other tricks that he has or anything like that. Like in this game, not everybody has that. Like not everybody has. Sometimes it's more so it just changes like the stats to it. Like you know what I mean? Like Black Adam. If you hold up, if you hit up and you call in his Shazam, there's the one perk that allows it to be shock applied, and then the other one, his other perk is if you call it in, your teammate gets hit with the shock instead of you. And I'm like, how does that help him in ones? How does that change the character? How does that make the character better? That makes my teammate better, but that doesn't make the character better. So like a variation system to me allows for people to take the same multiverses, and then now you have all of these different like BO6. I'm gonna be real. Black Ops 6, and the reason why I'm even bringing this system up is because of Black Ops 6. Like they shot there and added, we only got to see part of the perks. We ain't even seen all the perks yet. We just seen part of them. Mind y'all, this is a beta build. So they got like wild cards, but we only saw some of the wild cards. We only saw 2, Gunfighter and then Perk Greed, to give you an extra perk. We didn't even see all the perks. We didn't see all the weapons. We didn't see all the tacticals. We didn't see all the lethals. We didn't see all the melee weapons. We didn't see all the stuff yet. So this is just the beta form of the game. We ain't even seen everything in the game yet. So the fact that this game gives you so much freedom, like this game gives you, like Black Ops 6 is giving you so much freedom, and they're pulling the veil from like the movement and all the other stuff. So seeing a game like Black Ops like take that chance and be like, look, we're not gonna hold nobody back no more. We're not gonna limit you on what you can do. We're just gonna basically take the gloves off and just let you be able to move how you want to move. Add 8 attachments to your weapon if you want to by spending the perk. I want to see all the other games do that too. You know what I mean? Like, of course, fighting games are a little bit different, but I definitely want to see them. I definitely want to see like Multiverses do that too. Like just up in the perks, bro. Up the perks. Like we need, like for sure, we need way more perks in this game. Like if there was a perk in Multiverses that if you spin meter, like you know, like people like the dash punch and they like to like do the IADs, you get like you get 1 extra bar of meter, but instead of you getting 8 seconds of burnout, you get 12 seconds of burnout. No, 10 seconds of burnout. Or is it 10 now? I think it was at 8 seconds. I think it's at 10 now. I think it should be 12. Like, so if it's at 10 now, 10 seconds, it should be at 12 seconds. You get more meter. You get like 1 bar meter to do more IAD combos. But you also go into burnout for 12 seconds. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. So now the play style is you got to manage your meter way more. And then if you're playing against them, you got to constantly keep pressure on your opponent. That just changes the game up, bro. It like adds a whole different. It just adds a whole new meta, bro. It adds a whole new meta. And like the speed perk, like Speed Force, like I think 5% ain't enough. Like maybe make it like 8 or 9, just so like if you add 8 or 9, you're getting different combo routes. You adding a perk, right? So if you adding a perk, like if you play when you play Black Ops 6, whatever perks that you add, it's giving you different options. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you use Quartermaster, you get way more lethals, way more tacticals. You use the other one where you get like Ninja, you can run around the map recklessly and nobody can hear you. You got double time, you can spam that tactical sprint. So same thing with multiverses. If you gonna add perks, the perks gotta really make us feel like this is changing the game up completely, bro. Like whatever perk I'm using, either it's a cooldown perk that speeds up the cooldowns. You feel what I'm saying? Like so if it's a cooldown perk that speeds up stuff, like it's got to be a negative to it, but speed up like a perk that gives you it speeds up your cooldowns, especially if you have a character that has really long cooldowns. Um, I want to say like Bugs Bunny Safe is a super long cooldown. You know what I mean? Um, shoot, who else got a super long cooldown? Velma's Book is a super long cooldown. Wonder Woman's armor, when she calls out armor, a long cooldown. Like if there's a perk that changes that, like I said, if BO6 can do it and they can like really make players feel rewarded for it, like with different perks and different stuff, and I felt it like today, like I'm telling y'all, I really felt it. Like I felt they changed tracker, like added, doubled it, so now it has combat scale. So if you guys know what combat scale is, like you can track people's feet, right? So tracker tracks people's feet, footsteps. Then you add in the combat scout, which means if I look at you or if I shoot you, it pings you. So all my teammates can see you. So it's basically like a UAV after I shoot you. That's fire to me. Like if multiverses can do that, I think that'd be fire too. The perks have to have a more substantial effect. Say if I pick a perk that makes me faster, it should make me hella fast. But if my opponent picks a perk that makes him hella strong, it should actually change the dynamic. Right. Because it like let's say like but there has to be an offset to it though, Ace, right? Like if you get faster, you lose damage. So you're like, oh, I want my character to be quicker. Let's say you got Superman. He's already strong. So if you make him faster, he gets more combos, but he's taking a hit to his damage. But he already has like crazy knockback. And then he has his follow-ups are crazy. So he'll become like Black Adam, like where Black Adam don't do crazy damage. Black Adam just can evade you and get out of situations. And then if you go up vertically, he can KO you fast vertically. That's really why I use Black Adam. He's not a damaged character. He don't do it 70%. Like he don't do that. That's not what he does. He has heavy knockback and he can chase your ADRs like so efficiently you can't really get away from him. Same thing as Batman. Like Batman doesn't do crazy damage. He's just so great at you come out of hit stun, you ADR. If you don't know what ADR means, it means air dash read. So I'll read your air dodge, like your air dodge read or air dash read. So I'll read your air dodge. I read you correctly. I attack you. I read your dodge again. You have no more dodges left. Now all you have is jumps. So now if you jump, you're gonna make it even worse for yourself. So you're really trying to just fast fall and get away from me. But that's not gonna work. So why Black Adam's so good, because of fly. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I just feel like it's not enough. Broadly, what's good? I just feel like it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough tools. It's not enough tools and multiverses to change the game up. Where when you come back from playing like Call of Duty, where perks really do matter and they make such a huge difference, and then you play multiverses, and you see like, dang, like these perks really don't change nothing. You use Speed Force. Like, do y'all really feel different with Speed Force? I probably feel like when I'm trying to do like a punch, and I'm doing like an IAD and I dash forward with like Superman. But if I'm playing Black Adam, that Speed Force perk, I don't really feel it. I'm just being real with you. Like I can't tell the difference with the Speed Force perk. I don't know why. Like I don't see the point in it. Like maybe you fast fall quicker, or I don't know. I just don't really feel faster with it. Like I don't really feel that fast with it. I don't feel like my speed goes up crazy like I'm like the Flash or something. I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? Uh, I would just love more like you know that there's the new tech row, right? What if there's a perk that instead of giving you one bounds, there's a perk that gives you 2 bounds and then they can tech row. So if you're running that perk, you get 2 bounds off your opponent. So you can bound them twice. And then they can tech row afterwards. Or a perk that where you could take your dodge meter, and if you're getting caught in a loop or a string, you could take your dodge meter and you could combo breaker and use like half your meter. It's a perk. You would use half your like part of your meter, like a third. Let's say you use like a third of your meter to get out of that. So let's say like you use two and a half bars. A combo breaker would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say you're at the top of the screen and you get hit with like a Finn combo. Because mind you, Finn is still crazy. Don't listen to no. If they tell you Finn ain't crazy, if anybody lie to you and say Finn ain't crazy, Finn is still broken, bro. Finn is still broken. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't nobody come in here and tell me Finn ain't broken. Finn is still broken. He just won the last tournament. And I'm talking about with ease. Like he was really cruising with Finn. If you get caught in a combo and you have like 120 health and you know you almost, but you've been saving your meter, you should be able to use your meter to get out of crucial situations. I'm serious though. It uses up half your meter to combo breaker. That wouldn't be cold to y'all. I think that a perk that allows for you to use your meter as a combo breaker, I think that'd be cold, bro. Because then it would make you aware, like, okay, if you know they got that perk on and you got them to at the edge of the stage, if you put them in a combo where you're going like 1-1 and you try to IAD, then like 1-1 or up 1, they can just combo breaker and break and y'all both push back off each other. And now you're back on the stage. You guys push off. Like that would be fire. And if you're on the stage, like if you're at the edge and they got you at the top of the screen, when it does it, it just like breaks y'all off a little bit. Like you can't be KO'd, but it'll push you off unless you're too close to the edge of the screen. Like if you're super close and you try to combo breaker there, if you break off, you'll just go flying out the screen like for a KO and it's a GG. I think that'd be fire though. Or let's say like let's say you use the combo breaker and you go out the screen, it doesn't take a stock away. You still come back, but your health is the same. Like if you accidentally use it and you kill yourself, it doesn't count as a KO. Your health is still the same. You just come back with the little invulnerability frames for a second, and it's way less. Like as soon as you drop off the platform, your invulnerability frames is gone. I think that would be cold, bro. I think that'd be cold. I think that'd be fire. I'm doing good, Trey. How about you? I'm good, bro. Man, we just got through playing BO6. Man, that game's so good, bro. Very good game. But yeah, Multiversus. I just want to see. I just definitely like season 3, man. Are you allowed to talk about it? I talk about what? BO6? Yeah. I couldn't talk about it last month. No, I couldn't talk about it last month. But now I can talk about BO6 here. I got to play BO6 last month, and I couldn't talk about it at all. So I had to just be quiet. And it's hard to, bro. It's hard to be quiet, but yeah. But now that I can talk about it fully, because we already played it. It's already on the stream. It's already on this channel. It's on the channel. But the stream came out so bad, bro. The internet there was terrible. Like everybody's streams was laggy. I didn't even record my footage. Like I was just just saving clips, and then I forgot to start my replay buffer because I had to start my stream over, and I forgot to turn my replay buffer back on. So I realized I missed a whole bunch of clips that I got in the middle of the stream. So now I can't get that stuff back. Like I'm gonna try to go through my stream and see what I can salvage. But for the most part, man, my stream just came out terrible, bro. Like it was like I dropped like 30,000 frames, bro. Like it was just bad, man. Like everybody's streams was bad. The internet just wasn't good out there. When every time that we did the show in LA, it was good, but out here it was bad. So what's your take on the game? Is Call of Duty making a comeback, or are we still in the dark ages of Call of Duty? I mean, we ain't been in our dark ages since MW3 came out. MW3 is actually really good. The problem is the meta. It's just how they treat the metas. They focus on the DLC weapons and they don't focus on nothing else, so the game starts to get stale. Like MW3 is a really good game. You know what I mean? But I think that people just didn't want MW3. People wanted Black Ops, and that's why we got Black Ops. They were tired of Modern Warfare. They were tired of Infinity Ward. They wanted something different, and that's exactly what we got. So BO6 is definitely like it, bro. Like it's definitely it. I can't. I'm telling everybody this is the game. You should play this one. If you took a break from COD, this is the one to come back to play. They're giving you everything, bro. Round-based zombies is back. Prestige is back. Camo grind is completely different from Warzone. So if you play Warzone, that's its own camo grind. If you play pubs, that's its own camo grind. So let's say you don't want to play pubs and you just want to play Warzone, you could do that. And then you camo grind in Warzone now. You don't camo grind from pubs. Use that gold camo to come over. Like, no. Two different. So whatever the gold that is for multiplayer, for MP, that's gold for MP. And then whatever gold is for Warzone, that's gonna be a completely different goal, and Zombie's gonna have his own goal. Like each one is gonna be completely different, bro. All of them are different. So, like whatever, like the grind for the game is about to be insane, bro. Like I'm telling you now, like the grind for BO6 is about to be insane. So y'all can definitely like here on this channel, I'm be playing like fighting games, so like Multiversus, Tekken, etc. On the flip side, on Train J, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube Train J and on Twitch Train J, I'm gonna be playing COD. So I'm playing a lot of COD on there. A lot of COD on there. Because with this game, after I played the last month, I got to play Area 99 last month, so I ain't cap to you. That shit's that map, it's just like, it's not Rebirth Island, bro. It's not Rebirth. It's not Rebirth. It's not Vondale. It's not the Sugar's Island. It's not neither. It's its own monster, bro, and it's fun. I gotta be real with you, man. It's fun. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. I gotta message the wifey back real quick. Say, oh, that's why it wasn't working. And like I said, if y'all trying to play, how many people I got in here that's trying to play the Build 6 beta? How many of y'all actually trying to play the build? Hey, how many of y'all actually trying to play the BO6 beta? Let me know. Let me know who trying to play the beta, man. Me? All right, look, so we got some codes, bro. We got some codes that we're going to be giving away, all right? We're going to be giving some codes away. We're going to do it tomorrow. Jay and I are going to do it tomorrow. Because I think, no, not tomorrow. We're going to do it Friday. Because the beta don't come out till what, Friday? I think the beta come out Friday, right? If it come out Friday, we're not going to give out codes till Friday. I want to make sure. I'm going to make sure, yeah. Yeah, if it come out Friday, so I want to make sure, like, we give y'all some codes and stuff, so. Yeah, make sure y'all in that show on Friday, bro. Because when I get back, I don't get back until tomorrow. But I don't get back until tomorrow night. I'm still out here, so I know a lot of people gonna be leaving. They're gonna be going back to oh shit. A lot of people gonna be leaving tonight, tomorrow morning, and they're gonna be heading out to go back home. I'm still out here for another day. I'm still out here until later in the day. And then I'ma head back later in the day and stuff. And then on Friday we're gonna be on for the we're gonna be playing BO6 for the beta. So yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow though. Like I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm not gonna be back into it. Like I'll do like a personal stream with y'all to show y'all like the what we about to be doing. But I'm not gonna be like at home streaming just yet. I'm not gonna be back at home streaming until Friday. And then we're gonna play that. We're gonna be on that beta all day. So y'all do not expect no Multiversus from me until Sunday, and that's when we're hosting the tournament. All right, so we're gonna be hosting a tournament on Sunday. Mr. O, what up, bro? What's good with you? Yeah, we're gonna be hosting that tournament on Sunday. So make sure y'all sign up for that too. Yeah, we're gonna be hosting that tournament on Sunday, and then we're gonna be hosting a tournament for Black Ops 6. So if you code at Call of Duty, if you code with it, and you really like that, come show me, man. Come show me. I want to see. I want to see who out here. I want to see who out here got the hands and can pull that Glock out too. I'm trying to see. So make sure I sign and make sure like when I post that up, I'm gonna post that tournament up. It's just gonna be kill races. Like we just gonna do kill races. All we doing is playing pubs. And we just doing kill races in pubs. That's it. That's all we doing is kill races in pubs. So I want to see what type of time y'all really on, bro. I want to see type of time y'all really, because I know a lot of y'all in here play Call of Duty. Like y'all try to act like, oh, all I play is Multiverses. Man, Multiverse came out last year. All right, so let's not act like y'all don't like y'all don't play other stuff. Like y'all play other games, and I know all y'all in here play COD. So I want to see, like, y'all make sure y'all sign up for that Call of Duty tournament too. All right, even though, you know what I'm saying, even though I know y'all loving that Multiverses, bro. Man, I want to see what y'all can do. I want to see what y'all can do. I'm tired, bro. I'm so tired, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired. I think we got a mixer tonight. So how hot is it? Is it hot? Is it hot? It's about, yeah. We got a little mixer. We're gonna be going to. I might show you. I'm gonna record that, but I'm gonna record the little mixer joint. I'm not gonna. I could go live if y'all. I could go live. I don't think y'all want to see that little mixer joint, man. But yeah, man. If y'all haven't seen my social medias, I'm about to get up out of here. We've been live for almost like 2 hours. We've been live for about an hour and some change. I'm about to get up out of here. If y'all want to see any of the posts that's been going up, shoot, my little bro dropping the first nuke in BO6. Head over to my Twitter, bro. My Twitter's Trey D Hazard. Is it Trey D Hazard? I think it is. It should be Trey D Hazard. Head over to my Twitter at Trey D Hazard. Yeah, I see what's going on Twitter, man. I've been posting, or hit me up on Instagram too. Trey Hazard, just go to Instagram, type in Trey Hazard, I'll pop up, or Trey D Hazard, I'll pop up. It don't matter which one you type in, I'll pop up. So, if y'all want to see what's going on Instagram, y'all want to see what's going on Twitter, go ahead over there, man. Like even if I'm not live over here, man, y'all can still keep up with me on my social medias, bro. Like, yeah, keep up with me on social media, man. If y'all want to see what's really going on out here. He said, but I also been playing college football. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Said like you, big bro. Get you some rest, King. Nah, I'm not about to get no rest. I'm about to go to this little mixer, bro. So yeah, I'm not going to sleep. I'm tired, but man, yeah, we still got these obligations, bro. I mean, it's not really obligations, but they be throwing these things, man. You want to be a part of it, bro. You don't want to miss out on it because you want to be selfish or whatever the case may be. Or you want to, oh, you too tired to go. Like this only happened once a year, so it's like you got to get done. And I'm pretty sure that's where the food is, and I'm hungry. I ate like they had these burritos, bro. That burrito was trash, bro. I'm just being real. Man, that burrito, the chicken had no flavor. It was like a skillet made chicken. I thought it was gonna be like maybe like charbroiled or maybe broiled, like broiled chicken. Like they cooked it on a broiler or something over fire. Like it was just like regular chicken, maybe oven baked chicken. I don't know what type of chicken it was. That burrito was trash. It was trash, bro. The best thing was the chips, and then with sour cream and onion lays. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Do you have another channel where you play other games? Yeah, Train J. Type in Train J on YouTube, bro. Me and Jay pop up. Yeah, on that channel, that's where we play everything else. On here, this is just my fighting game channel. It's actually like if you go to the channel, click the channel, and then go to channels. You'll see all the other three channels there. Right. There's 3 other channels connected to this channel. So if you want to see other content, you want to see other stuff, go over to that, man. Hit channels, and then you'll see like all the other channels that's connected to it. So yeah, make sure you follow that Train J, bro. And like I said, follow me on social media, y'all, if y'all really want to see what's going on, like the stuff that I be posting and stuff. So yeah, I'm out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all keep up with me on some other stuff. Good night, family. Keep God first in Jesus and y'all life. I love y'all. I'm out of here, man.